Okay. Not sure if I'm live yet. I'm waiting for the notification on my phone. Here we go. Oop, I gotta turn it down because I'm gonna hear myself. All right, so I've got my phone here for anybody who comes on with any questions. And I'm gonna start and say, welcome friends, welcome back friends. I needed a little time to do some healing. Energy work definitely takes a lot out of me, and I'm learning that in this journey. And looks like I do have somebody here. Hello, Adriana. Oh, thank you so much for your patience, Adriana. I have been, as I just mentioned just a moment ago, I've just needed some healing. Doing energy work really takes a lot out of you. And with Mercury retrograde that just passed, I'm sure everybody was feeling the heaviness, the everything. So, I love you too. You're awesome. Well, just gonna make it brief then, since you're here right away. I wanted to do a welcome back. You can ask a question. I could do a small spread. I actually recently created a new spread that I do where I put out, do a couple of cards for the person that may be on your mind, or the person that the reading is going to be about, whatever resonates for you. And then I do some, what the situation is, and then clarification cards. And then I've got the oracle decks to have for more clarification for you. Oh, absolutely. So if you'd like, if you have a question, we can do that, or I could do a small little reading since it looks like it's just us for now. And if I remember correctly, I think you popped in on one of the very tail end of my live streams, and unfortunately it was so late I had to go to bed. I'm not sure if that was you, but I'm so glad to be able to do a reading, pull a card, whatever you'd like. And I've also got some chakra dice. I'm actually going to be, after this live, I'm going to be doing some recording as well, so I can actually upload some more videos. One of them being, it is Pisces season, and usually I get the Pisces videos right out on time, first day. Unfortunately, due to the time I needed to take, that didn't happen. But definitely, if you know any Pisces, when that comes out, share it with your Pisces friends. So that's coming. I'm also doing this live to kind of tell everybody the direction I'm going to. I recently learned more about the twin flame journey, which is what my focus has been, but of course it's soul connections completely as well. So you don't have to put labels on whatever relationships you may have. But what I am doing is that I've learned exactly what I had uploaded as the stages, where there's really no steps and stages in the twin flame journey. And I've learned this through my own experience and coming across some really phenomenal teachers out there. One being New World All-Star, and he doesn't sponsor me, but I just absolutely, love to plug his channel, because if you want to know about the twin flame journey and you want to look at it, especially in a scientific way, because one of the things he says is science or magic is just science undiscovered. So, and we have Davy. Okay. All right. So, welcome, Davy. I'm going to do a small spread for for Adriana. It's real quick, and I like to test this out. And then it's only a few cards here, but we'll stay here. Listen, I often find too, and anybody that may be coming on right now, I often find that there are messages for everyone that, like, I believe you're here for a reason. So we can all benefit from, what may come out in the cards. So without further ado, I'm going to start. I'm going to start with the Crystal Visions Tarot deck here for you, Adriana. We're going to find out, I'm just going to tap into your energy. Oh, okay. So we do have the Tower in the upright. So I know that can seem scary because usually that is a situation that a big, huge change that cannot be undone. However, a lot of our Tower moments create the best things in life. Absolutely the best things in life. And since this is, the top of the spread is usually for, with what I'm doing, is for the person or that this may resonate for. It may not be your Tower moment. It could be somebody else's, somebody that you are thinking of could have had a Tower moment as well. We'll get more information for you here, Adriana. And so second card about who this may be about. And and of course that popped out. And that popped out in the upright. The Page of Wands. So a very youthful energy here, a very fiery, youthful spirit. Just fire signs are definitely represented here. The Page of Wands, very creative, wants to learn about life, wants to really, wants to really focus on creativity and life and just like, I just feel, and I'm even feeling just somebody who may have gone through a Tower moment, but now, and if you look at the picture on the card, she's very solemn and she's, playing music and, the dragon is sleeping and, it says to me that whoever this is, this Tower moment is in the past and you have a healing, you have done healing, or whoever this is has done some major healing. So let's get one more card to give us some clues on who this may be. And fire signs are Leo, Sagittarius. Why can't I think of the other one? Oh, Aries. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So one of those signs could be relevant here. And okay. So I'm feeling called to actually pick one this time. So I will do as I'm guided. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I'll show it to you in the upright, but it did come out in the reverse. And Nine of Pentacles is definitely about someone who, where it's in the reverse, they feel that they're close. They're so close, but what they want, and I'm hearing cycles too. So because nines are so close to the end of a cycle, where it's in the reverse, I feel whoever this is, and it may be their youthful energy, they're just maturing right now. So they're not necessarily sure of how to get out of these cycles. And if that is you, Adriana, just keep working towards finding ways to change it up. And we'll get more, with the next tarot deck I use for, and I'm going to use the Legends deck here by Ann Stokes. And this is about the situation. So the next row is about, I draw 3 cards about the situation here. So Ooh, okay, that one wants to flip. So, okay. So we've got the Knight of Cups. It came out in the reverse. So, where this is about a situation, I'm feeling that someone has a love offer. They want to come and give that to you, or you want to give that to them. We'll see more as the situation comes out. But whoever wants to bring forth a love offer, they've been set back by the Tower moment, but and the cycle that needs to be broken. So, and I'm feeling it's in the reverse because whoever wants to bring this love offer is they're feeling like, I'm hearing that they're so stuck in this cycle that they don't know what to do. And maybe, they feel they need a Tower moment. That's what I'm seeing. So that could also resonate for you, that you feel, or the person that you know of feels that they need to have this Tower moment to turn everything around. And sometimes it takes that. It takes something falling apart to come back together. And now I've got the Queen of Wands in the upright. So, where this is about the situation, I am definitely feeling that is the case. And she's very intuitive. In the Rider-Smith Waite deck, or Rider-Waite-Smith deck, sorry, you see a cat, and that cat, it represents that intuition, I've been told. So, yeah, absolutely. So I feel, following intuition here is what it's all about. And for anybody who's coming on, I definitely will get to your question. I may have to scroll back up, but I definitely will get to that. So let's see. Okay. Wow. Okay. Now that came up. Okay, that did come up in the reverse, but I'm going to show it in the upright. It's the Eight of Swords. Now this is perfect for this, because in the reverse, the Eight of Swords, often you see pictures with on cards for the Eight of Swords with the blindfold and they're stuck. And when it's in the upright, I call it my stuck as F card because you feel stuck as heck, and you feel like you can't get out of it. However, where it's in the reverse, I feel that either you or whoever you're thinking about is not stuck anymore. They know it. They just need to break these cycles, and they're looking for that Tower moment to happen. Actually, they're actually looking for it. So that could be you. That could be your person. I didn't get a bottom deck energy for the person here. Ten of Pentacles. Wow, Nine of Pentacles. Now this is in the upright, so that I can't make it up. It's, yeah, absolutely. And usually the bottom deck energies really signify the fact that it kind of pulls everything together, I should say. So it signifies what's going on collectively all around here. I'm gonna pull a few clarification cards from the Everyday Tarot deck, but I think we're seeing a good picture here, and really the Tower moment here. I'm actually seeing look for it, because that's what's going to change the cycles and get you to that Ten of Pentacles, the stability, everything you want in life, the completion of the cycle that keeps going round and round. And Queen of Cups in the upright is the bottom deck energy for this. So absolutely, like that, she holds her love, she holds out for that moment. This is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling you, Adriana, may be holding out for that moment when true love and happiness is going to come your way. Actually getting a little teary-eyed here, so. Oh, wow. Forgive me. It's been a while, so I do get a bit emotional. But it's a happy feeling. It really is. It really is. It's like you know what's going on and you're ready to get there. Oh, look. We got to take this card. 8 of Pentacles in the upright. Absolutely. So where it's clarifying this row here, really, it's going to take work. It definitely is going to take work, but you are ready for the challenge, or whoever this, if it's your person or both of you, or whatever the situation is. Yeah, you're putting in the work. They're putting in the work. It's going to happen. Let me clarify here the second row here, and just to get just a little bit more clarification. Okay, this is sticking out, so I'm going to take it. The Page of Cups in the upright. Absolutely. And that is also another youthful spirit that has a love offer to bring you. And I'm feeling that or if you're not looking for that, it's an emotional offer. It's something that's going to bring you happiness, is what I'm hearing. It's definitely that. Oh, and finally, Justice in the upright. So absolutely, Adriana, where it's clarifying this row here, you know you're not stuck. Cycles have been going round and round and round, and the only way to balance it, and this is just saying, you need balance. You need balance. You need to balance the scales there with everything that has come out so far, and you will. The Hermit in reverse. I feel it's in reverse because in the past you have gone within, which is so important, my friends. And I do want to say this for everyone. It's so important to go within, because that's where your true light is. And I feel that you know that for sure, Adriana. So I'm going to pull one oracle card for you from each of these oracles. This is the Work Your Light Oracle. I think it's by Rebecca Campbell here. So what message does Adriana need to hear? You know what? I am feeling this card right here. Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. So absolutely take that leap of faith. Adriana, take that leap of faith. It will get you to where you need to be. And birthing a new age on the bottom of the deck. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Absolutely. This is what this is all about. You are bringing this into fruition, and that's beautiful. Let's get some messages from Spirit to these came out in the reverse. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. This came out in the upright. So strength, so definitely you're strong. You know it. It's happening. So that's awesome. And please give me time. I've never felt this way before. So I'm really feeling, I'm really feeling the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, well, definitely since the Nine of Pentacles came out, I'm going to say it. Sometimes the energies shift a little bit, but take what resonates. But I do feel that, you're seeing the light. So it came out in the reverse because you don't need the time anymore to see the light. It's there. It's you know what you need to do. You know what needs to happen. And just follow that beautiful intuition, which came out with right in the center of our spread here with the Queen of Wands, because, as I mentioned, she is very, intuitive and fiery, and you definitely don't want to mess with her. So, you've got it. And the bottom of the deck energy, I'm too afraid to talk to you. So, maybe in the past, I feel there's been some stagnation there, but that is what I feel for you. I do want to, I'm going to pull a chakra dice out here, or die, I should say. So let's see what chakra we need to, okay. So I have this as the solar plexus chakra. Let's roll, and we've got a 5. So 5 could be significant for you. So, great reading. I'm really glad I was able to do that for you, Adriana. I don't know if you have a specific question that you wanted to ask before I go on to another question. So bear with me, everyone. I'm going to go up here and so that I can start answering questions. And as I do that, I'm going to start shuffling some cards here. But I'll be here for a little bit. It's where I am, I'm actually, it's 12:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I've got pretty much all day. Of course, I do want to record some content for everyone, so I definitely will do that. And anybody who's not subscribed, definitely, please, if you feel called to, subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell so you know when I am coming on to do live streams or anything that I post. But let me see here. Okay, so it looks like, Adriana, I definitely hit everything right there for you. So I'm really glad it resonated for you. I'm so thankful for that. And I'm kind of making a mess here, but but that's okay. That's the beauty of live here. So, all right. Feel free to stay, Adriana, if you want to hear some messages for the others as well. As I said, there could be messages for everyone in some of this as well, things that we all need to hear. I often find that myself, so whenever I go on to a live. So, all right. So, Davey's next. So I was wondering how Elsa and I will reunite. I've been told we're twin flames. Okay, so before I answer this for you, Davey, I definitely want to let you know, and I apologize if you're still not here, but I do want to answer your question because this is going to be posted, post live. So I definitely will get to your questions and answer them. Now, while I'm shuffling these, Davey, I want to say it's really difficult when somebody tells you that somebody else is your twin flame, because and they may not have said, oh, this is your twin flame for sure, and if so, that's okay. If they said that it could be your twin flame, that's feels better to me. And the reason why I say this is because, first of all, labels, sometimes can get us caught up, especially with our egos. And no one can really tell you. That's the big thing, Davey. No one can really tell you whether they're your twin flame or not. You just know. It's an intuitive knowing. You just, that's what I've discovered. It's like a knowing that no one can tell you, oh yeah, they're definitely your twin flame. And you feel it. You just feel it. And you may get some people down the road who would tell you, oh no, that's your twin flame, and then you're confused. And so always feel within, if you feel Elsa's your twin flame, then she is. If you know it deep down, She definitely is. But if now you're going to doubt. Now that's one thing, and that's one thing that I've learned on this journey. You are going to doubt. That's just the ego telling you, like, no, 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 she's not my twin flame. No, no, he's not my twin flame. You know, don't, you know, and don't listen to your ego. Shut it off. That's the best thing to do. And that's another thing too, before I draw any cards, is the best way to get your twin flame to come to you is to go within. Once you start going within, it's like magic. It's really science, but it's like magic. They come to you because you're going within. You are not paying attention to your ego. You're not letting your mind muck up the whole, and it's going to. The mind wants clarity. The mind wants to know. And I mean, that's why we're all here in truth. But and it's okay to, you know, to use tarot as a tool, you know, which is what I do now is, you know, I use this as a tool for you to really understand what's going on and just, you know, because no matter, we can't completely escape our mind. It's part of us, but it's not who we are. We're a soul with the mind and our physical body, with the feelings and everything that comes with it. So, and it can get so confusing in this world. So, but I'm going to answer your question with the cards. So definitely want to, you know, get some energies here for you, some guidance. So what I'm going to do for that, instead of doing a full spread, I'm going to go to a tarot deck that I feel called to. And I guess I really just, this Crystal Visions tarot deck has been calling out to me. Okay, we've got the Four of Swords. I'll show it to you in the upright. It is in the reverse, Davy. So, and we've got bottom deck energy, Queen of Swords in the reverse. So I'll show it to you in the upright. So where it's in the reverse, Elsa, forgive me, and I don't mean to, you know, but Elsa is the name of, you know, from the Disney movie there, Frozen. And the Queen of Swords often can be considered a very, you know, icy person sometimes. However, it's in the reverse. So I feel that she knows too, intuitively. And that's the thing with the twin flame journey that I'm learning is your counterpart does not feel it the way you do. They don't see it the way you do. And the more you try to get them to see it the way you do, the more they're going to run. They're going to run. You just kind of go within, know that you are already, and that's the thing, you are already in union with your twin flame. That's something I also learned that has helped me. That's why when you go within, they're right there, because you go within and do the work on you. You're bringing your twin flame to you. And so, you know, energetically, in the physical world here. So now back to the Four of Swords in reverse. You had a period, I feel, Davy, of contemplation, and you may already understand the fact that the mind has controlled all of this, and you're letting that go. So I'm saying good for you, Davy, on that I'm feeling that you know this. You know that it's mind games that keep your twin flame from running. It keeps Elsa from, it keeps Elsa running. But because you have gone within and you're doing more of your soul's work, and really becoming conscious and aware that you are the soul. You're not your mind, and you're not, your physical form. They're part of you, but who you really are is the soul inside. And you're discovering that. And because of that, the ice is melting. And so you're already reunited. You are, I mean, even before that you were, but in the physical, let me actually, I'm drawn to this oracle deck here, the Work Your Light Oracle, Davy, because I feel that this is going to give us a message and maybe a time frame, maybe an understanding. Okay, I'm just gonna shuffle here. Okay, so I'm gonna spread this out here. Okay, I'm feeling this one right here for you, Davy. Now, I'm not going to take reversals here. The inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Absolutely. This is more confirmation, Davy, that the more you go within, you're already in union. And that's something that I struggled with in the beginning myself. I didn't understand that until I ran across, what the true spiritual journey is all about, which is what the twin flame journey is the true spiritual. It's spiritualism at its core, which is us. So keep going within, Davy. Keep meditating. If you need to take a break from Elsa, like if you are obsessively thinking about her and calling her and texting her and saying, you've got to be with me and let's get together, you got to stop that. Once you start going within, then she's going to come to you. I mean, and start talking to you, and in the physical, you will also have your union by doing that. But keep in mind, stay as neutral as possible, because the moment that emotions start running high and you start feeling that, it may cause her to run again. So once you're able to continue to notice that that's what's going on, that it and I know, because I'm still learning myself, it's an up and down battle. And one of the things for me, on this journey, and I'm still learning, figuring out things, but I do notice an energy shift the moment I go within and start taking care of me, like especially when I'm triggered and want to reach out in any way I can, it stops. Like it or they don't talk to me, or there's just a disconnect. But once I neutralize that, go within, meditate, do soul work, and really go within, wow, it's like, there they are, right there, your twin flame, right there, or whoever you, in your case, you feel it's Elsa, and if you feel truthfully that it's her within yourself, then that's what's important. And so I do stress one more time before going on to the next, that you continue to focus on yourself and your intuition, and don't let anybody tell you that they're your twin flame or not. You're the only one that knows that, really. And it's a feeling that really can't be explained. So if you've been feeling that, then you're definitely on the right path. So I hope that helped. I'm going to go down here. And so I'm going to continue to the next person. Let's see here. Okay. My apologies, Pafithra? Pafithra. All right, Pafithra. Pie, I'm going to hopefully not knock over my rose, especially into fire. All right. Let's see what your question. What is coming towards me in love? Okay. So I'm feeling the Legends deck here for you. Oh, wow. We already got a card popping out for you. And I'm feeling Four of Pentacles, especially in the upright. You're holding on tightly to someone, or someone's holding on tightly to you. So if whichever side it is, whoever is holding on too tightly needs to release a little bit, because I'm feeling, and it could be your person actually, that you may be feeling like you don't want to talk with them, or you don't want to reach out to them because they're holding on too tightly to you every time you do. But it could be vice versa, and that you're, reaching out and holding on to this, and it's hurting you too. So I've got two messages there. Maybe, a lot of times we mirror each other, even in soulmate connections. There's a lot of mirroring that could happen even in soulmate connections. And both of you could have felt that way as well. So let's look at the bottom deck energy after I have shuffled it, but still, it was meant to be. Six of Wands in the upright. Pafithra, that's success. That is all about success. So I see success here in love. I definitely do. And the biggest thing I'm feeling is, just don't hold so tightly, or be truthful to the person who's holding on too tightly to you. I'm going to get a channeled message actually from your person, either the future person that's coming into your life. Oh, I hope you'll wait for me. So whoever that is, they do hope that you're right there waiting for them. Once again, that could indicate that that person is the person that's holding on too tightly. And, I'm also feeling they could be holding tightly to something in their own life. Maybe they're holding too tightly onto the success too. So there's a couple of messages that are coming, whichever ones resonate with you, or maybe they all do. Okay, this is definitely wanting to come out. Yeah, nah. So that's not necessarily a bad card, actually. Once again, I feel that it's like the energy shifts from, I want you to wait for me, to, yeah, I don't know. I want you to wait for me. Yeah, I don't know. But there is going to be success. So that cycle, I believe, is going to stop. Let's get some clarifying cards here. And ask Spirit, what does Pafithra need to know to really stop this back and forth cycle and move forward in this connection, and in finding and maybe there is no one on your mind. It could be it could be somebody in the future, or just holding on to the idea that you have to have somebody. And if that's the case, I'm feeling no, you definitely don't need, and even if it's somebody specific on your mind, they really not holding on so tightly to them will also, or going within, like, once again, I mean, going within is so huge in all relationships, I feel, whether it's twin flames or soulmate connections, because you turn into a person that we all want to be around. Your inner light just comes out, and that's what we need to show. That's what more and more people do need to show. Oh, the Chariot and the upright, absolutely. There's movement here coming. So, and I feel you are very intuitive. And it's the balance between the dark and the light too in the Chariot. Often, you see a dark and a light in the cards depicted, and I'm feeling that balance, that dark and light energy within you, and realize what is your ego going, I need this, and what is, I'm going to be here, I'm going to be present, I'm going to be grateful for what I have. And that's the light. That's the light that will just shine through. And so I'm feeling that's definitely a huge message here for you. I'm going to get one more card. Oh, okay. I'm feeling it's this one. 7 of Pentacles in the upright. So that often can, signify that patience is needed. It also, harvesting. So for me, what I'm hearing is you are doing the work. You have planted the seeds. What's, that you have to balance your light and dark. You have to really go within. So I feel you know that. And this 4 of Pentacles may be here because in the past you've held on to an idea. It doesn't even have to be a person, but just an idea of the way life should be to get success in love. And you've planted the seeds that need to be planted. And the only card here really that is off is the yeah, nah. And I think it's not, I think what Spirit is trying to tell you is that don't, well, let me finish that thought first. The don't let the negative thoughts take away from your success. Don't let any negative thinking take away from your success in love, in life, in anything. But again, we have white and black lettering on the gray, the dark and the light. Absolutely. So a balance between the dark and the light. Bottom deck energy is 5 of Wands in the reverse. Now in the upright, the 5 of Wands is actually, signifies battles and struggles. But with it in the reverse, I feel that that's falling away. I really do. So now of course, this was messages from your person or the person on your mind or coming in for you. So they understand the dark and the light aspect as well. So there's a mirroring there. So that's really, really nice. So whoever is coming in for you really has that balance just like you do. I'm going to get an oracle card here from the Work Your Light Oracle as a just to tie everything in here. And this one. And I'm not going to take reversals on this today. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Oh, absolutely. I think this really wraps everything else up into a nice bow here for you, is really just focus on having fun, enjoying yourself, and every day here that you have is a day to be grateful, to have fun. And if you don't have someone special right now, going out and enjoying life may just bring the person you're looking for. Because when you go out and, say, this is a scenario I'm seeing, You go out, you have fun with your friends. You are in this beautiful, balanced energy where you are confident. And I also think, Six of Wands does represent confidence as well. So you're confident and you're really in your power. Someone across the room sees that and is like, wow, I gotta go talk to them. I gotta absolutely talk to them because it's wow. So that could be a scenario that's coming up. Even if you do have someone on your mind, you're going to attract what is meant for you. And the energy that you put out is what's going to come back. That is totally true. And I feel that if you're happy and you're confident and you're going to attract someone to you that deserves your beautiful light. So bottom deck energy here, deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. So absolutely, once again, we're very much a collective energy here, but I do feel it is also time for you to go within as well. Pithra. So yeah, absolutely. Just keep doing that, especially at night. Now this is taking place in the night, so I'm feeling, at night before you lay down to go to bed, just close your eyes and get into a space where you're breathing, listen to some meditative music, all of that. Really focus on doing that for yourself. So, and you will bring not only love that you're looking for, but abundance in every place in your life, success in every place in your life. The Hanged Man in the reverse is the next card on this deck. And so, yeah, you know that you're not stuck anymore. So I feel the Four of Pentacles that came out right in the beginning is actually in the past for you. So I'm feeling great things for you. So just hold out for that person, because that person they know the difference between the light and the dark. They want you to wait for them. You're worth waiting for. They know you're worth waiting for, and with an attitude like that, they're absolutely worth waiting for as well. So I hope that helped. And I am going to go to the next question here. So I'm just shuffling the cards, or reshuffling here. And then I will... Okay. Oh, okay. So the next person that came in is Angeli. I hope I pronounced that right. Angeli. It's a pretty name. So what I'll do is, since you did ask for a reading, I'm going to do my short little spread. I'm going to, and please forgive me for the spitfire messages that are coming out too, because, I do want to get everybody in before I have to restart recording for you guys. Okay, you know what? I didn't even, we're going to take these two. Okay, wow. So you also got the Four of Pentacles in the upright. Now this, my new spread that I'm doing is the top of the spread is the person or people, like it represents the people involved. Now Seven of Cups, it came out in the reverse. I'll show it in the upright. But where it came out in the reverse, this is a person, once again, this is a person in your life that, or could be you, but definitely holding out for something. And it may not even be romance, since you just asked general. It could be whoever this person is, whether it be you or somebody on your mind or somebody in your life, they want stability. They want stability. And they're holding on to the hope of everything, basically. Now, the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Now, the Seven of Cups upright is all about dreaming and really like fantasizing about what you want in life. And I'm feeling here that you know, or whoever this is, they know what's going on. And so they're not in their mind. So whoever this is not in their mind, which is great, because when you let your mind and your ego control, the things that you want in life tend to fall away. So this is the way, whoever this is, whether it's you or someone that you are thinking about, knows what's going on, knows that it's within the soul and not within the mind where the answers are. But we're gonna get well, here's a bottom deck energy. Oh, Six of Wands again. And I did shuffle a bit, so but let's see what the Five of Wands in the reverse. So I'm feeling once again, there's in your life there may have been a battle, but you're not battling anymore, or this person is not battling anymore. So we're going to put the bottom deck energy there, and I'm going to get the situation. So Angeli, let's get some cards on what's going on in your life, what you need to hear. We'll see as it comes out what the message is for you. So, whoa, okay, that's a lot of cards. So I usually take the ones I see, which I saw the Judgment in the reverse. So let's look at it in the upright just so you can see that. But where it came out in the reverse, I feel that there are callings. There's some sort of a calling that you may not have. I'm hearing you may have overlooked a calling, or this person may have overlooked a calling. In the past, maybe in the past, not necessarily right now. It could be something that did happen in the past, but we will get another card for this situation here, and then look at bottom deck energy for the situation. Okay, so for Angeli, okay, wow, okay. So the Ten of Swords in the reverse is, I'll show it in the upright, but actually where it's in the reverse, I feel that cycles have ended. But you don't feel, because when it's in the upright, you feel the burden a lot of the weight of everything that's happened. You feel the weight of everything that's happened. You feel like you've been through it all and are just done. But to the contrary, where it's in the reverse, I feel that you or whoever you're thinking about did not is not feeling like you've been through it all. You may have been through it all, but you don't feel like you have. You feel like you've come out of this stronger. So that's what I'm hearing. And the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So I'm going to show it to you in the upright. But in the reverse, I often see the Nine of Wands as boundaries that we've set. Also, nines are very close to completions of cycles as well. And, very passionate, creative cycles. So where it's in the reverse, I'm feeling that whatever's happening, or the things that you want in life are going to come to you. You may have felt that it was over, but it's not. So, And I'm feeling, let down your walls. I'm hearing let down your walls. There is somebody, and I'm feeling there's somebody who wants you to notice them, or wants you to acknowledge them. There's somebody that wants you to acknowledge them, and that could be that's why the Judgment is in reverse. Whoever this person is, or there's a person in your life that in the past you did not hear their call. Like they were calling to you, but you didn't hear it. But they're still there. I'm going to get some clarification with the Everyday Tarot here. But that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that and you may not have done it. I'm sure you didn't do it on purpose. It's just sometimes things in life happen and somebody's like, hi, and you just like, I got nose to the grindstone. I'm, trying hard to get myself stable, and I can't be in my head anymore. I've got to keep going. And then, someone's like, hi, can you see me? I love you, and then you're like, well, I gotta keep going. Nose to the grindstone, and that's what I'm feeling may have happened. But there's a shining light around you, and I feel that. I feel it. I feel there's a shining light around you, and they're still there. They're holding out hope. That you will notice them, and I feel you already have. Yeah, absolutely. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I'll show it in the upright, but you're taking, things aren't happening to you. You're actually taking control of it. That's what I'm feeling. Let's clarify this row here. And okay, I am called to pull this card here. Page of Wands came out in the reverse, but I feel that is this youthful energy that I feel around you. This person who wants your attention is a very youthful, very fiery, passionate person, and they want to give you all that. But they saw that you were struggling. And I don't know if this is romantic. I don't know if this is family. However it resonates for you is how you should take it. But I feel that they're by your side through it all. They are by your side through it all. They stepped back. And really let you blossom. That's what I'm hearing. They let you blossom, Angelique. So, bottom deck energy, death. So actually, with what I was just saying, death is, people see that and get nervous, but it's actually a change, and oftentimes a welcomed change. You realized what's been happening, and you really you're ready. Like your cycle has this cycle has ended, and you are actually slowing down. It also could represent yourself just taking it easy, slowing down, but I do feel that this person understands what you went through, and understands the changes that you made to yourself, the flowering that you did. I do, see the devil in reverse here. So there could have been some addictions in play. However that resonates for you. It doesn't have to be substances or anything like that. It could be, just to each other, to the addiction to putting your nose to the grindstone and just, then the Emperor too in the upright, and that's Taurus represented, so that could be significant for you. And then Ten of Pentacles is where I'm called to stop here, because that is the ultimate fulfillment. So Four of Pentacles here, you began. This is where you began, but you have come to this Ten of Pentacles. You have come to this complete stability, and just keep breaking down the walls and understand that the boundaries that you've had to put up in the past no longer have to be there anymore. So I'm going to get an oracle card from Work Your Light Oracle, because I'm feeling your light, and I really want to give you a direction, maybe, or confirmation. This could be confirmation as well. I'm not taking reversals on these today. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So absolutely, I was just saying about letting down. You've let down. You're starting to let down your walls, your boundaries. You know your path. You know what's going on, and you've been through this beautiful change. I really feel it's a beautiful change, and you're just finally free. So I hope that resonated for you, Angeli. I am going to see if there's anybody else that wanted questions as I continue to go down through the comments. And I do apologize if I haven't gotten to you yet. I just, I'm so blessed that you all showed up today. I'm really so happy to be back. And, if it resonated for you, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you are aware of when new videos are coming. I'm going to try to do more lives. It's funny, life has kind of changed. I used to actually spend all day long out in nature, and which is an absolutely awesome grounding experience for everyone. So I do have some videos on my channel here. I did a specific playlist, about grounding out in nature. And, there's just some small clips. I'm hoping to make them longer because I did get an SD card in my phone. So when I'm out there, I can kind of post those. One of the most popular ones is me at the waterfall. So, waterfalls are so peaceful, everyone. I love it. And I love being out in nature. However, my husband recently got a new job. So we have a 5-year-old daughter here, and so I got to be home with her. But she's almost 6. So so I couldn't go out and spend the whole day outside, but that gives me more time to spend with you and work on this channel and really coming forth to you, my soul tribe, to answer your questions, to help you. One thing that I may do in the future is, hold on just a moment. Yes, Chloe?
I can't watch this.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm still videotaping. I'll try and help you in a little bit, okay? Okay. Sorry, as I told you, I'm a mommy, and I do. I still am here with her, so. But anyways, what I was saying is, I can do more for this channel. I can do more for you, and I feel that we're coming together as a soul tribe as we connect like this. And if I don't get to everybody, because I think I'm going to try and cut this off before 2 p.m. Eastern time, I will be doing more lives, obviously, because I'm home here with the baby, who's not a baby anymore. But I may, as I do more of this, oh, you know what? This is a message for somebody. Let me have you. So, now it could be a romantic offer coming, or, you know, in the future. So, to somebody out there, that was a collective message. So, whoa, okay. Well, we're getting some collective messages here as I'm shuffling for the next question. So this is no, but in the reverse. So it's on. That's what I'm hearing. It's on. So, but anyways, what I was saying is I may start to take donations in the future. I mean, I'm never going to ask specifically for them. You know, it's, you know, if you feel that you want to, great. If not, you know, I'm doing this to really embrace my, you know, you as my soul tribe, and really meet up and you know, strengthen my own journey as well. And so that's really why I do it. And right now, that's why I haven't, you know, really asked for anything, because I just love you all. You guys are all important to me. So with that, I think I've shuffled everything. I'm going to go to the next question. So Angelie, I hope that did help. Okay. Aw, I'm not sure where you are. Certe? But if it's morning where you are, good morning. And I thank you so much. I struggled with what to do for a setup, so I wasn't sure, but that definitely makes me happy. Oh my gosh! The Silver Empress, hello! Oh my gosh, this is awesome! Oh, and I will get a message for you. The messages that came up just now could have been for you. I don't know. Oh. You know, I'm going to bring another deck in here. Pardon me as I go off screen. But I'm feeling called because my friend here, the Silver Empress, who has an awesome channel, by the way, so go follow her and subscribe to her channel on YouTube. But she often gets messages from the angels. So I've got the messages from your angels deck here. So I am going to get you an angel message. So, let me. All right. Hold on. Chloe, I'm still working here. Okay, thank you. Try to use the TV, okay? Okay, I love you. Okay, sorry about the conversation between my daughter and I, but all right. Oh, whoa, well, this is popping out like, oh, Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So, Silver Empress, I feel that you're going through some changes, and and you are supported 110%, maybe more. And I'm definitely called to the woman. She's actually pregnant here, and you know, I'm feeling that you really have an abundance, you know, that Isaiah is here to give you abundance. Like your world and your changes are like they're abundant changes. They're changes that you've been waiting and kind of the word just gestating comes to mind. But you've been working on that, and yeah, it's gonna be big changes, and your angels are with you. Isaiah and other angels are with you 110% and more. I just love to use 110%, so that's just stuck in my mind. 110 might have, 110 that might actually have a significance for you, Silver Empress. So take a look at that too. Could be an angel number out there that's meant for you. So 110, or 1010. I also see 1010. 1010's coming to my mind. Now Vanessa comes up. So I don't know if Vanessa is someone in your life, but definitely, another angel here. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? So absolutely, it really connects with the last card. Something you've been working on, changes that you've been making to yourself and your life, all have a divine purpose. And just make sure you do what is in alignment with your divine purpose. Any negativity or anything that takes you off your integrity, really. Anything that's not integral to you, Silver Empress, anything that's not integral to you, you got to push it away and just stay on the path of enlightenment. And and I feel that you know that, and you're really, really taking that. I'm not going to take reversals on these either, but we've got patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future, you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So it definitely goes along with this. It's, you are, patiently going through all these changes, and it's going to bring you like abundance like you've never had before. I'm going to clarify a little bit with some tarot here from my little mini deck that I love. My candle's making some noises, so but the flame is burning brightly. So let's see here. Eight of Swords. Now you may have felt stuck. Or you do. And it's, let's see here. I'm going to, Death on the bottom of the deck. Definitely changes here, once again, are represented. But I'm going to use the Crystal Visions Tarot deck to clarify the Eight of Swords and how we can, how you can get unstuck, or what message you need to hear to, and I'm feeling this card right here. It's about to pop. King of Swords. Now I'm going to show it in the upright, just because I love to show the pictures and it's easier to see what's on here. Now it came out in the reverse. We've got the King of Swords. The ravens are really sticking out to me. And I believe they bring messages, and so with it in the reverse, I feel that you or somebody that could be the key to getting unstuck. So, and I feel that's why they're in the reverse, because it's not you. It's actually there's somebody who, and of course I picked every card up but this one, so this one's an important one here. But I feel there's somebody out there that can give you the information that brings everything to light, that just kind of sets this like aha moment, epiphany, And then you're like, yes, that's what I need to do. That's where I need to go. Let's see what this card is. Eight of Pentacles. Now, it was in the reverse. That's because there is no work that needs to be done, I feel. I feel you've done all the work, and now it's just you got to run into this person. And you may know who that is, Silver Empress. You may know who that is that that you're going to talk to. That's going to just like, be like, yep, that's it. That's what I got to do. Somebody very, very important in your life. So, listen. So what I'm hearing is listen to every piece of advice that you get from everyone that you know, because there's going to be something, and it's just going to hit you. It's going to be a word. It's going to be a sentence. It's going to be something. And actually, I'm cutting the deck on here. And I'm not going to take reversals here. I am open to compromise. So on this one, I'm feeling called not to take it in the reverse. So I feel, now it is Two of Cups too. So it could be a soulmate connection, but it's definitely somebody who you trust, and you trust enough to compromise, to come to a compromise, to come to a, to want to listen to what they have to tell you. So oftentimes we run into people that we don't like. We're like, I don't know if I really want to listen to your advice, but this person, you're like, no, yes, I want to listen to what you have to say. And the Knight of Cups in the reverse on the bottom of the deck here. So once again, it's a Cups card. The Knight of Cups, this person is somebody who has your best interest at heart. Whoever this is, they have your best interest at heart, and they're going to come with some sort of word, some sort of message that's going to, boom, make it all seem clear to you. So, I'm also going to pick this is a new thing for me, chakra dice, chakra die here. And so let's see what chakra it is by its color, and then we'll roll it for a number. So it's blue, so it's the throat chakra here. So communication, definitely what we're talking about here. 3, okay. So the number 3 could be significant. So I think you've got 3, 110, 1010. But 3, I'm feeling that, there's you, and then there's 2 other people that are trying to talk to you, and that may be blocking your throat chakra. So that's where you have to step back and kind of, do whatever work that you do to unblock chakras. But the throat chakra, focus on that, because that way this communication can come to you like that. So I think that's what I'm seeing there. And I hope that resonated for you. Oh, okay. Wow. You saw 1010 today. That's definitely interesting. And I'm so glad that you found me live as well. I'm going to try to do more of these. However, I'm also going to try and record more videos for you. So, it's going to be another journey. So, I am sad that I can't be out in nature all day long, on the weekends, but I'm very happy to start this new venture with you all, my soul tribe here, and, get the messages out there that need to be given, really. And I'm just thankful for each and every one of you, and for your support. And I really, I just can't thank you all enough for being a part of my soul tribe, and I'm really excited to grow. And this is our time. That's what I'm definitely called to say to everyone, this is our time and we need to embrace that. So very exciting. So now I've brought the angel messages here to the table. So I think I shuffled this one. So, all right. So I'm going to go back up and see. Oh, wow. Adriana saw 1111. Wow. Sweet. Yes, Chloe. Sorry. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm just going to, I promise I'll be right back. I just got to take care of my daughter for 1 quick second. Yes, baby girl. Okay, what do you need help with? Yeah, I know. It's gonna be. You got 20 more minutes to wait, okay?
But I can watch the one where they watch a video,
Yeah.
content video of it.
Yep. Watch what you can watch, okay? Of course, my daughter's learning about YouTube, and of course, I've got her only watching some, kid-friendly stuff. But something's premiering, and she wanted to know how to watch it. She doesn't understand that it hasn't come up yet, so for the channel that she's watching. But all right. So, and forgive me, my nose itching, which might be something that happens to me when I channel, and I do have allergies, but. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Oh. All right. So it looks like we've got one more question here. Surete? I'm so sorry if I'm not saying your name right. But you would like a channeled message from your best friend, Diana. So I'm going to use the Hermit Tarot's channeled messages deck for this. And let's get some mess. Oh, well, okay, that wanted to flip. I think we should see other people. So I don't feel that this is, what she's saying on the inside. I'm feeling that's what she's saying on the outside. So there may be, and only take it if it resonates, but there may be other people involved. I'm feeling right off the bat, I'm feeling that she definitely views your friendship as gold. If I'm honest. Yeah, definitely. She views your friendship as gold. So no matter who, so actually this is actually bringing a different message to the first card. She wants you to know that there may be other people in her life that she has to talk to or has to focus on right now, but your relationship with her is gold. Your friendship is gold to her. And so let's see. We get another message. Oh, I dream about you a lot. too much. So she's definitely in her heart space. Definitely in her heart space. You know, it may not be the right time to tell you. Yeah, I still don't have all the answers. And I didn't even see that card until after I said that. So, yeah, she doesn't have all the answers for you, but she and definitely is right in the middle here. So it's like, boom. Yeah, she definitely sees your friendship as gold. And let's get a tarot card too, from the Everyday Tarot here. Let's get a little bit more information about Diana, like where she might be in her space right now. Which, let's see. Oh, okay, this card. Ten of Swords in the upright. So there's a dawn of a new day. She's definitely been through it. She definitely has been through it. I'm hearing that you've been there to help numerous times, and that is why she can get through what she's getting through. Whoop, bam, whoop. Okay, I'm gonna take all three. Definitely gonna take all three because I saw them all. So we've got the Queen of Cups in the upright. So she adores you. She definitely adores you. Nine of Cups is, wish fulfillment. She wants, she wants you to know that, you do give her, you do give her hope for things to come. Everything that she's wanted in life, like, and maybe you tell her, maybe you tell her that she's going to get everything she wants, and she's starting to believe it. So keep talking to her, with positivity, because I've got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So she may feel like once again, it's the end of a cycle, but where it's in the reverse, and about stability, that she's been a bit unstable lately. And, it's interesting, 10-10 here for maybe a significant number for you as well. But 10 of Swords in the upright, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So, these cycles have been painful, but I feel that, she believes that you are right in what you've told her, that she's gonna get, gonna get through it. And bottom deck energy is Four of Cups in the upright. So in the past, I feel that she may not have wanted to accept offers. There's been offers extended to her, or actually this may be even now, there's been offers extended to her, but she only holds one cup, and that that is for you. So and that may be as a friend. It could be more. That's again, as I don't know if you were here in the beginning, but if you watch the replay, I did mention, we can't really, it's hard for somebody to tell you who your soulmate is, or who, whatever type of connection it is. That's for you to really decide. But I feel that whatever you consider each other, whatever you consider each other, she holds on to that. And that's the cup she holds on to. And there's other offers out there. Oh, look at this. The King of Cups. Oh my gosh. In the upright. King and Queen of Cups. Two of Cups in the reverse, but it's still the Two of Cups. So there's soulmate energy here. There is soulmate energy here. Wow. Whew. That my heart. So, oh wow. Yeah. I really think that that's a huge message for you from her. I'm called to look at the Legends tarot deck too, the bottom deck energy here. 9 of Swords. So once again, this could be, right before the 10 of Swords, the sleepless nights, or it is right before the 10 of Swords. It's the sleepless nights, it's the anxiety, but you've been there. You've been there for her, and she appreciates it so much. I'm going to get an oracle deck from the Work Your Light Oracle just to get one more, and it's this card right here. Sisterhood of the Rose. I don't know if her middle name is Rose or she has somebody important named Rose, but I'm hearing that's very significant here. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. So, yeah, devotion. Devotion is sticking out to me in this card. She's very devoted to your friendship. No matter what, she's very devoted to your friendship. And birthing a new age is the bottom deck energy. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So absolutely, like this has all happened, and really she's ready to go to a new level with you, whether that be in your friendship or something else. But definitely a new level, a new way of being. So she definitely wants you to know. She definitely wants you to know that, even though there are other people around giving her, offers, she thinks about you. She doesn't have all the answers, but in time, patience will pay off. And yeah, absolutely. 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 No, it's honestly, wow, I'm really glad that helped. So, since you're still here, is it Surette or is it Surte? Surette or Surte? Just have to remind myself which one I said first. Oh. Well, I don't have a PayPal yet, but I think I'm going to create one. Just, take this as, speaking of gift, take this as a gift of, and what you can do, if you're feeling called to, and you don't have to, but if you feel called to it, you can like and subscribe to the channel. New videos will be coming out this week, so that I promise you. And then I will start. I just may start a PayPal this week, and then I will put that link in the description. So if you do, of course, I know study is very important, and I myself have student loans that I still have to pay, and I'm 40. I was gonna say I'm going on 40, but I just turned 40 in January. So, yeah, that's that ship is here. So, but yeah, no, oh, Sorte. Oh, that's awesome, Sorte. Well, thank you so much for correcting me there, because I definitely, want to say your name right. And as many of you who come and join me, I definitely do. Well, for all those who liked and subscribed, like you, Sorte, thank you so much. Bear with me here. My nose is definitely leaking here. Whew. But before I do go, because it is getting, thank you, because it is getting time for me to make some videos for you that I can post and, for the collective. I am going to continue to, when I started this channel, I talked about the stages of the twin flame journey. As I was learning it and I was gathering information from all different platforms or other readers, I have come into my own, I've changed the way I view. So some of the videos in the past, obviously there are messages that are meant to find anybody at any time, and take what resonates and leave what doesn't. However, I stopped, I believe, at stage 5, because there's really in the twin flame journey, I've learned there's really no actual stages. It's just things that happen that you can say, oh yeah, this is something that happens on the twin flame journey, but it doesn't necessarily have to. It's just ways to confirm that you are on the journey is what I've learned, because there's nothing that you have to do. You're already in union with your twin flame. So that's something that I have come to learn. Since you're already in union, there's no actual stages of this is what you have to do to get to union, because you're already there, because you are one soul. So I might continue with more videos on, instead of calling it stages, I might actually call them, events, experiences in the twin flame journey. So basically, the stages are experiences in the twin flame journey. And so, of course, as we all change and evolve, that is something I know that I'm changing and evolving as I'm more aware of what is happening on my own journey. And I will always be honest with everyone, and I will always share what I'm truly feeling at that moment in time. So all my readings are timeless, and there may be something, even in things that I've said in the past that I may not resonate with now. There may still be some important messages there. So I just wanted to, again, as I'm coming back, because I did take a little bit of a break, for anybody who has followed me in the past, they know that I was, uploading every week, and it's not realistic that I can always do that, even though I say I will. So I just wanted to close out today's live with letting you know that, and with that, I believe I got everybody's questions, so I'm so happy and thankful. And if I can go back and look at everybody's comments, I believe everything's saved. So if there's any questions or anything that I didn't get to, I definitely apologize. But I will be doing more of these. And for a final message here, I'm going to pull out some initials, because I didn't do that in this reading. So I'm going to pull out some initials, and this could be, this could spell out words or be initials of somebody that is important to you, anybody in the collective. So we've got E, we've got S, we've got N or Z, we've got L, we've got H and we've got K. So lens. Yep. I see lens. Lens. So I'm hearing it's all important for everyone in this life to look at life through your lens, through I'm hearing don't take my word for it. Read it yourself. I think that was from like Reading Rainbow. I think it's like they said don't take my word for it, and like it just popped into my head. But really, like, my advice is definitely important, and I know that I have important things to say, but when it all comes down to it, and this also starts with SEN, so I'm hearing sense. So a sense, a purpose, what you sense is right, what you sense, and that's a message that I always want to give. And K and L. Now this resonates for me, everyone, and I just have to say, my dad, this is actually my father, his ashes. He passed away in October of 2019. And such a big, important person in my life. His name was Keith. My mother is still alive, but they were together till the end, and her name is Linda. So Keith and Linda, and H for heaven. So my father is coming through in this, saying from heaven, he's watching down on me, but I feel he's guiding me to help guide you. We've all got our spirit guides, our angels with us to help on our journey of life. And he happens to be one of mine, but I'm called to tell the collective to listen to your spirit guides. Listen to your spirit guides. Listen to your angels. You are being guided. And with that, as I always end out most of all my videos, peace be with you. And remember, you are always in control of your own destiny. Thank you, friends. Take care.